Robertine Montoya, he keeps the same lineup, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And as this team, for the rain, they really want to build out of a three. So Curry will get higher. It allowed Jordyn Huitema to tuck inside almost as a double pivot next to Ji So-yeon. And then Sam Meza is going to be important for them there to win the ball, but then to quickly find Biandolo or Darlene, either to their feet or also in behind, because the pace those two can be super threatening to an opponent.
These two teams have a lot in common. Same record, same amount of goals scored and goals given up this year. So it's 5 each. And actually they've had pulled off wins and losses and draws all in the same weeks as well. Both of these teams, Seattle and Bay, coming off of victories. For Seattle, the last game against Cascadia, a rival in Portland. And for Bay, a win against North Carolina. Katja Koroleva is our center referee. And we're here at PayPal Park. Blue kits for Seattle. It's the white home kits for Bay FC. And we are underway as we cap off the night on Ion.
For every year in NWSL, or they're brand new, that they're going back to the basic principles, and you can see how that has helped the Seattle team be more cohesive in what they're doing.
Kundananji slides it forward, intercepted by Curry. One of the new additions. Curry played her rookie season at Angel City. And a bright spot for Seattle. Didasco in his space. Whips it across off the service header. Kundananji. It's a strong one. Dickey has to dive.
If you can quickly find your outside back here in Caprice Didasco, look at how much time she had to pick her head up, find the target, and then this is good. When Bodie's healthy, will she be the 9? And it does. It gives them a lot of different looks, but one of the things that they've really liked with Conti is her ability to hold the ball up and her defensive work rate. You can see there's been a lot of defending for Bay already in this first 26 minutes.
Meza. Huitema shoots high with it.
Vertically and split lines a little bit more aggressively than other midfielders that they have. I've been very impressed with Sam Meza this season.
Darlene surging, shoots. Silkowitz able to stop off the rebound, no one closing in. Dahlkemper. Darlene off her body to help Jordyn bug as well as she begins her journey in the NWSL. What a defender to learn from. This is reliable on this Seattle side.
Oopsies.
Mishit by Anderson. Huitema pounces on it all alone against Silkowitz. Huitema gets around. Silkowitz denies.
Joelle Anderson, we have been talking about how good that left foot is, and it makes a mistake here. Misplays the ball, and then credit to Silkowitz. She holds her ground, and look at this little lunge, and then still able to push off her right foot to get a glove on it, pumping up Jordyn Silkowitz, who, let's be honest, at the beginning of this year, nobody had any idea what that was going to look like for Bay FC. And she has been excellent for them.
Kundananji now. Into the 18, shoots. Kundananji in! Her first goal in 2025.
It's Abby Dahlkemper quickly finding Conti in that pocket of space so she can act like a center midfielder. And then she dishes the ball off early, soft, into space, so Kundananji can continue her momentum, get that half a yard beyond Jordyn Bug, excuse me, and then just tuck it in. Kisses both posts. She says, thank you very much. And Bay FC at home are up 1-0.
We'll have to get the reaction from Montoya.
Attention!
Delivers near post. Off a Pickett, Curry shoots, Silkowitz got a piece of that one.
Well, there's a ping here by Madison Curry. Pops out, and that ball's spinning awkwardly, and she gets this fully, trying to go near post above Silkowitz, and that is an excellent.
Anderson got there, drops for Kundananji, quick touch out for Conti. G back with it now. Darlene. On the cross, Melanson breaks it up. No Saturday Night Soccer on Ion is presented by Capital One. Meza. Darlene again, stretches for it. Strides forward, Silkowitz. The keeper just crushes it out. Well, that's going to take us to the end of the first half. Racheal Kundananji, her first strike.
She says it's lovely to get to see her and get to celebrate the big moments with her.
Underway in the second half. Seattle, some work to do. Mason on the service. G off the header. Darlene gets there. And it's too high, her shot.
And that's better from Laura Harvey's group because it's a quick switch, and they're also recognizing that there have been moments that in these first couple of minutes where we haven't seen Bay press like they've done in these first couple of minutes. So there is more space to play through G, to get Mason up into the attack as they just did.
Biandolo. Darlene. Edge of the box. Biandolo. Silkowitz beats her. Rolled out to Didasco. James Turner on the takeaway. Darlene calling for it. That's where she goes. The rookie corner. Another one for Seattle.
7 in the first half. Their first here in the second, and it does feel repetitive, Maura, but they have to capitalize off of one of these. We've seen set plays change games. And for Seattle, they had the majority of the possession. They're going to feel a little hard done that they don't have a tally on the score sheet. This is a way to get back in there.
James Turner, G. Outside, Meza, Huitema scores through the air. Jordyn Huitema. We're level now. And a sigh of relief for Huitema, her first goal this season. First half that she didn't convert. This is a much more difficult chance.
This is an excellent ball from Meza. Meza really does all the work because Huitema just has to take a step backwards and use her height to her advantage. And everybody's tapping her forehead, but they want to kiss that forehead because Jordyn Huitema can be so elite in these types of spaces. You mentioned the relief from her. She wants to be a goal scorer on this team and to help them in these spaces, and you can see what it means to Laura Harvey. The 8th corner was the charm.
Kundananji. Bailey, centrally, surging up the pitch now. To Kundananji. For Huff. To her left foot, Huff shoots, Dickey denies.
Alive in the play here. I love the option here from Kundananji because she makes Jordyn Bug stutter step, and then Huff cuts it across the grain, gets both defenders having to swerve.
There's a final whistle. It's a 1-1 draw, Bay and Seattle. Everybody walks away with a point. Kundananji and Huitema scored their first goals of 2025.